Welcome to day number 13. It's pretty good. We're cooking almost 2 weeks in. But, anyways, today I did a morning run and I also went to the sauna afterwards. And then I hit, I literally just did 3 sets of bicep curls, bro, after the gym. And yeah, that was about it after school. I didn't get the morning run in, and that's okay because I got 3-ish miles in after school. And that was that. But yeah, I think today I'm gonna do more of a, I guess, recovery or what I eat in a day kind of thing, and just kind of explain why I eat the way that I eat and that sort of thing. But yeah, meal number one is rotisserie chicken. I love rotisserie chicken. I already said this yesterday, but it's just so easy to get. It's 100 something grams of protein, $5, bro. The easiest protein ever. It's really tasty. So yeah, we're gonna heat this thing up and then I'll talk to you a little bit more about why I eat the way that I eat. All right, chicken is heated up, but I'm just gonna explain to you the diet that I'm on right now. So I'm on what's called the carnivore diet, and basically that means that I have 0 plants, 0 carbohydrates. It's I only eat meat, eggs, and a little bit of dairy, right? Just a tiny bit. So the reason why I'm on this diet is, one, because through a decent amount of self-experimentation, I found it to be honestly the best thing for me, for a couple of reasons. So for one, I don't get weird energy crashes or whatever, which I used to get a lot of whenever I was eating carbohydrates and just processed food and whatnot, right? I think overall I could probably run well on just a non-processed food diet, but just carbs in general, I just find there's also just super easy to overeat, and I'd get myself feeling sick because I'd be eating way too much. And if I were to kind of rein that in, because there was a time where I was in complete control basically, but it was with this obsessive calorie tracking, and on this diet I haven't needed to do that at all, right? And yet I still am getting stronger, I'm getting fitter, getting leaner, that kind of thing, and I don't track my calories very seriously at all. Sometimes I'll still enter it in oh hey, I got this much protein in, oh yeah, that's funny, right? But it's not a serious I need to eat 2,100 calories or else I will die kind of thing. And so this diet is just giving me a lot of liberty in what I eat. And it's kind of strange because it is a somewhat restrictive diet, no vegetables, no fruit, no sugar, no nice things, right? You only eat meat and eggs, and that's about it, right? So it's kind of restrictive, but at the same time it's kind of allowed me to de-pedestal food from such a big part of my life, and it's allowed me to just kind of move on and focus on bigger and better things. And so that's why I really like this diet, is because it's allowed me a lot of personal freedom away from food, and I think it's nice. It's so simple, right? It's okay, I buy a chicken, right? I'm good, basically. And it's I'm gonna make some burgers later, but it's I eat like a king, dude. Because in reality, I don't think I've ever liked salads. I used to think I needed to eat salads to be healthy and whatnot. And for some people, probably eating salad would probably be a better thing for them to do than eating some garbage. But I'm to the point I don't eat anything else. I literally do not. I have been on this diet for 6 months now. I have not eaten anything else other than meat and eggs and some dairy. I've cut out a lot of the dairy now, though, because of different reasons. But I have not eaten literally anything else. So for the average person, eating a salad would probably be a good thing because they're eating a bunch of other garbage, and eating a salad would probably help with that. But with this, I think I'm good. And I haven't experienced the only issues I think I've ever experienced with electrolytes in particular is whenever I have too much vitamin A. So if I eat liver or yeah, mostly just like liver, because you always hear how like liver is like, oh, the super nutrient dense food, and I tried it, but I'd always get these like weird cramps in like the side of my abdomen, and so it's just like I kind of just stay away from that now. It's like if I ever get a liver, I'll just give it to my dogs. You know, it's like they can have it, and they're doing like better because of it. I don't do better because of it, so I just eat muscle meat basically. And yeah, like I don't do that weird organ stuff, bro. Unless it's a heart. Heart is actually so good. I'll be completely honest. But yeah, that's kind of a every once in a while sort of thing. But yeah, that's kind of just a quick rundown on why I eat the diet. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this chicken now, and um, I'll probably watch like a YouTube video whilst I do it, and then I'll check back in with you whenever something else happens. Whether it's like I share with you maybe something I'm learning, or for meal number 2. So yeah, see you later. All right, meal number 2 is some burgers. So yeah, it's just I think it's 8. It's like 7.5 patties, but I got these today at a grocery store for like they're on quick sale. So basically, just like like they're about to expire. So I cooked them all up. There's actually like 4 packs of them. I got them. This is only like 2 of them. The other 2 I did cook up, but they're gonna be in the Tupperware thing. So I'll have those tomorrow, probably for work. And yeah, so yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna eat anything else besides this, because that, like, this should be enough for the day. I'll be completely honest. But yeah, I'm gonna chow down on this and get to you soon. I was also kind of reading this new book, Unscripted by MJ DeMarco. Just kind of beginning it, because I got it a while ago and I haven't like actually like looked through it, and now is the time to start reading it. So yeah, gonna read that after I'm done eating, of course, because you can't really like read and eat at the same time, can you? But yeah, besides that, I'm not sure if I'll do any other training today, because I think I already told you about my run this morning. But yeah, I did my run. I might do a little bit of like walking and whatnot, just to get like the sunset in my eyes. But beyond that, that's meal number 2, and potentially probably the last meal of the day. So yeah, and that's it. So yeah, and that's basically all I had to eat today. Yeah, I literally didn't have anything else. It was just chicken and then a lot of burgers. So yeah, it was pretty good today. It was pretty like full day of eating, I'll be honest. Like there was a lot of food involved, to be honest. Honestly, I think a little bit more than I probably should have ate. I was kind of like pushing it at the end with those burgers, but I don't really have that much extra space for the burgers in the Tupperware, so I was like, I'll just eat it. So yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow I'll probably pare it back just a little bit. We'll see how hungry I am just from the amount of activity I do, but I'll probably just like pull it back a little bit. Maybe just eat the burgers, or if I do eat anything else with them, it'll be like 6 eggs or something like that, along with the burgers. It won't be anything crazy. Just because, like, I have to weigh and balance, like, because I'm on this 800-meter prep, right? Like, I want to get faster for the 800-meter. So I have to balance, like, trying to get lighter and not, gain any form of weight, whether that's fat or muscle. And I have to balance, like, getting in enough food to, like, energize my day. And then I also have to balance like the cost of like being able to buy the food and whatnot. So it's like those 3 things I have to kind of juggle and consider, but all of it goes in a positive direction when I generally eat less food, besides like the energy part. But even then, like, I've done days where I fasted like probably like 80% of the day with like no food, and I was perfectly fine even when training. So I think there's like a higher level that I can achieve, and and it'll help me with like just like discipline and whatnot. but it also requires me to kind of like give up a little bit of the food part, which is unfortunate, but it's not that big of a deal because whenever I'm fasting at this point, it's like I'm hungry for maybe like 20 minutes and then I just kind of get over it because I drink some water or I just think about something else and I just kind of move on. And I think that's one of the great things about being on this diet as well is like I don't have those like carb cravings like I used to have. Like I used to have such crazy carb cravings, bro. It was really bad. And I remember whenever I was first switching onto this diet, dude, it was like like 2 weeks in, I was like, I need sugar. And it's this weird like craving. Like every time I'd see sugar, I was like, no, I shouldn't have it. Like, no, I don't want to have that, bro. Because it was this like weird compulsion to like go towards the food. Whenever it's like I don't need that, dude. I've been like I'm satisfied. I'm good. So yeah, it was really weird that in that transition period. But I'm good now. I'm chilling. And so yeah, I think I'm probably gonna switch to more of like a 1 meal a day kind of thing instead of 2 meals a day. So yeah, and if I don't feel like satisfied enough in that 1 meal, I'll probably have like a little bit more, but not like I probably won't go crazy just because like need to ration the food out, bro. Because like I just don't want to like tear through all the food that I buy, right? Because then the price for me to buy more food goes up, right? And that's no bueno because I can't afford to buy like a crap ton of food all the time, you know? So I kind of have to just be like, okay, I'm satisfied, I'm good. I can kind of pull it back. Like I do have that satiety signal, but then there's that little part of me that's like, oh, I think you could have a little bit more. So I don't know. I'm still trying to learn like the satiety signals for this diet as well. It's really awkward because like the advice I'm told is like eat until it stops tasting good, but then there's also like this feeling of like, okay, I'm satisfied, I'm good, I'm full. And I don't know if I should listen to like if it still tastes good or if I'm just full, you know? I'm thinking it should be until it's just like I'm kind of full and satisfied, and then I can just get to move on with my day. I think that's gonna be the play instead of like eating until like oh it's up to because like I'm gonna salt my food, you know, and so it's still gonna taste relatively good because I salted the food. So it's probably gonna mess with that satiety just a tiny bit. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do moving forward. But anyways, that's what I ate today is some burgers and some chicken. It was a pretty good day today. Lots of protein. I put it in the chronometer, like I logged it. I wasn't even sure how much burgers I ate, like because it's so weird because they'll shrink on the grill or you know whenever you cook them, like the fat will come out and the water will come out and whatnot, and so they'll shrink. And so I don't weigh the food, so I don't really know like how how to really like measure that. I should probably weigh it next time, to be honest. That'd probably be like a smarter move. If I'm gonna like log it and do all that stuff, I probably should just weigh it. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, like probably like 300 grams of protein or something like that today, bro. Absurd amount of protein. Or yeah, because it's like 100 something for the chicken, and then it's probably like another 100 something for the beef. So probably like 250, 300 grams of protein. Something absurd, you know. Some people say you can't eat that amount of protein on accident. Yes, you can if you're on a carnivore diet, bro. You just reach your protein goal automatically. It's a cheat code, dude. But yeah, um, I think for the remainder of this 800-meter prep until I get to state, because that's the goal, and I will achieve my goal. Yeah, that's a good confidence there. I think I'm gonna stay on this diet until I get to that point. So around like May 30th or whatever, May like the start of June, I'll probably like experiment again and like come off the diet, start trying out like fruits and you know start introducing different things. But for now, I'm just gonna stay locked in on one simple thing: meat, eggs, dairy, that kind of thing. Just because it's so simple and it's like it helps me, makes me feel better. I'm able to recover really well on it. and it's like I really don't care to experiment right now. Like it's working. It's make like it. I feel like I'm recovering really really well with it. So I'm not gonna mess that up. I'm just gonna train as hard as I can and keep going. So yeah, and I think it'd be good just to stick to something for a full year, you know, because I started like complete strict, no more cheat days in May last year, in May this year. So I think just sticking to it for a whole year, it'll just give me a little bit of perspective on life, you know, and just kind of a little bit of perspective on like, okay, do I still want to continue this, you know, for years to come? But yeah, that's kind of my rundown on what I eat every day and why I eat the way that I eat. But anyways, it's my bedtime. It was a really good day today. I really enjoyed it. I think I probably could have ran more, but that's okay because I did make up for it a little bit earlier. I did some like walk running on the treadmill I have downstairs, which was really nice. Got up to my strain level in the on Whoop, so I'm happy for the day. I got to my strain level, bro. Yeah, it's like a little bit of extra work. Didn't hurt, doesn't hurt. But yeah, I'm excited, dude. Tomorrow is a leg and lift day, and I'll probably show you. I'll probably like name it like full day of training and eating. But in reality, I'm probably just gonna like train legs and then just like eat burgers and and that'll be the full day of training and eating. But yeah, it's like I see some of these like full day of eating videos, and it's like this dude's eating like 5 meals throughout the day, and it's like what? It's like, dude, I only I eat 1 or 2, bro. It's so it's I don't know. It's just like so different to be like grazing throughout the day. It's so like different to what I'm doing now. What I was doing back then, like eating like 3 or 4 meals a day with a snack in between. And then like now it's like I have 1 or 2 like big meals and that's it. It's so strange. But yeah, maybe we'll have to experiment, but that's for a later date. But yeah, it's so weird. I don't know. It's so weird how my habits have changed recently. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to try to get to bed on time, and I'll see you tomorrow, man. Be better and have a W day.